Hey guys, thanks for coming back to check out my update video on my 2019 Subaru Forester Sport. I planned on doing a 1,000 mile update, but it's been raining here in Southern California. So now we're at about 1,600 miles. We did get a little snow in our local mountains, so I hope to take it up there soon and have a little fun in the snow, see how it performs, and get some video of that so we could post that also. So be on the lookout for that. But in this video, so I'm just going to do a rundown of some of the things I've come across that I'm not even sure if it's a problem, a concern, or whatnot. But I will say, 1,600 miles in, I'm still loving this vehicle. And I'm happy with my purchase. First, I'll start with, I have a few issues, and I'm not even certain they're issues, but again, whatever it is, it's not making me hate the car. I'm loving the car, but I will go down the list of what's going on. So to start with, number one, not even know if it's a problem. Not sure if it's the way the vehicle is or if I have an issue with my vehicle. But you guys can, comment down below and let me know if it's normal or if I should take it in. So I've tested the emergency braking on this vehicle. It was kind of half. I could have avoided using it, but I figured let's try it. Let's see how it performs. And to be honest, it kind of scared me. I wasn't sure. I didn't wait for the vehicle to do what it's supposed to do. I kind of took over because it didn't feel like it was acting right. And to say that, I'm gonna tell you what it did, and anybody can tell me if you've had any experience with the emergency braking, if yours does the same. But best way to explain it is I felt like the brakes kind of, I don't know if you've ever overheated brakes or if you've, I don't know how to explain it, but where they feel like they're not stopping. They feel more like, oh man, I wish I had a better way to explain this, but right now it's kind of hard. Kind of feels like the brakes are going out and you try to do more than the vehicle is capable of. Well, that's kind of what my emergency braking is feeling like. It makes a loud noise and it kind of just shudders like it's like the brakes aren't going to work. So I'm not sure if that's normal. At that point, it just didn't seem like it was slowing down quick enough for me, so I stepped in and pumped my brakes and brought it, slowed it down even quicker. So that's my concern. I'm not sure if that's normal for the emergency braking or if there's something going on with my braking system. I would appreciate comments from you guys about your experience with your emergency braking. I want to know if I should be taking it into Subaru, have them look at it and check it out, or if it's a normal thing. So that was issue one. Issue two, I want to say probably a small thing, but I'm probably a little picky, but I feel like the plastic on the interior scratches easily or marks pretty easily. It's still looking good in here, and I think it cleans up well, but it seems like it doesn't take much to leave marks on the plastic in the interior. But again, I'm still loving the vehicle. Still looks good in here, still happy. It's just kind of like a pet peeve, something I could deal with. So far, I think those are my only concerns about the vehicle. Everything else has been great. The entertainment system has been working flawless. I mean, connects with Apple CarPlay. Pretty much the best of any Apple CarPlay system I want to say it's Apple, the others have been Apple CarPlay, but it's definitely worked a lot better than, some of the Ford or the Hondas or even the Nissans that I've used the Apple Play and whatnot in. So I'm very happy with that, because those other ones I've always had issues with and just never worked that great, and it got frustrating. I haven't had any issues with this one in the Subaru, so I'm very happy with that. I did decide, you can't really tell from the inside, but I did decide to get the windows tinted. I originally wanted to go limo tint all the way around. and I went, dropped it off at the Tint shop, and my wife and I left, and in the car she started questioning me about what I decided to do. I told her I wanted limo. She felt like the stock rear windows were pretty dark already, and if I just matched the front up, it would, you know, be nice. So I changed my mind, went with that to see. I figured if we want to change it, be easier to change 2 windows being done than a whole bunch of windows. So with that said, that's what we did, and it looks great, but I don't think it's dark enough for me. I'm used to a limo tint. My thing is, I like my tint to hide what's inside of my vehicle, whether it's me or my property or my belongings, whatnot. And with matching the front windows up with stock tint, I can still see inside the vehicle, and that's something I don't really care for. I can walk up and look in the car without putting my hands to the windows or whatever, and I can see very clearly anything inside my vehicle. I wanted to avoid that. So being it's wintertime, I think I will deal with the light tint for now, but come summertime, I will probably go ahead and limo it all the way around and give update photos, whatever, so you can see the difference. So it looks better now, so I'm happy to that point, but I will be going back to get darker. Another thing I did was, if you've been looking for trailer hitches for your 2019 Subaru Forester Sport, or Forester I should say, any of them, you'll know that there really aren't any options available right now. I did happen to find one option, which is the Eco Hitch by Torque Masters, I want to say. Oh, I hope I got that right. But I went on and ordered that, so I'm waiting for that. When it does come, I will be doing a install video and a little demo, let you guys see what it looks like, how it performs, whatnot. But we will be doing that. I didn't realize, but Torque Masters manufactures the hitches. So when I called to order, he said, you know, he's like, if it's in stock, it'll go out right away. If it's not in stock, it'll take a few days for us to build and then get it shipped to you. So that's kind of cool. I do know the Eco Hitch is supposed to be the best hitch that shows the least amount of, basically it just shows the hitch rather than the bars, you know, going up and around or whatever, all that kind of stuff. So I really like that. It stays real close to the bumper. That's just from what we've seen or heard from their website. So I haven't seen it in person. I can't wait for it to get here. When it does, again, I'll be installing it, and I think I'll be installing it. That's the plan, and do a video on that so you guys can check that out. So another thing I'm good with is the MPG. I haven't really been doing the calculations to see if I'm getting what I'm supposed to be, but I will say I'm pleased. You know, I don't feel like it's sucking up gas. My parents picked up the 2019 Subaru Ascent, and their problem is they feel like it's just like guzzling gas. It's not getting anywhere near what it's supposed to be. So, you know, they've taken it in a few times, and the dealer just keeps saying, you need to break it in. Well, they're probably at a good 3,000 miles now, and it's the same thing. So I don't know if they're just looking at it the wrong way. I don't know if they have a lemon. I don't know what. But I would say I'm happy with the way, with the MPG I'm getting. I'm definitely, you know, it's great. Gas is, of course, gone down here in California since I decided, you know, to try to be economical. So, I mean, it's still a good thing. So, you know, I try to fill up at least half tank. I don't ever like to go below half tank. So when I do fill up, I'm only filling up, you know, I think at most I probably put in maybe $25 to $27, which, you know, from driving some guzzlers, I'm like happy, I'm excited. So I'm loving that. Now, another issue I just thought about that kind of concerns me about this vehicle is the quality of the paint. I feel like, you know, I have black, so everything shows up on it, but I feel like it scratches easy. You know, I've been taking care of this vehicle. I mean, my kids hate me for it right now because I don't let them do anything with this vehicle. So they can't eat in here, can't drink, they can't, you know, whatever. So, you know, they're hating like a new vehicle. But anyway, like I just noticed like there are fine scratches here and there that just like for nothing. You know what I mean? Like it just happens very easily. You know, I'm certain, you know, Subaru told me to bring it in, they'll buff the car out, you know, give it a detail, and I'm sure that's going to fix the problem. Problem with that is, I don't want to have to be getting a detail for every little thing just to have my scratches buffed out. I just feel like the paint should be a little more durable than what it is. You know, again, from you other Subaru owners, if you could chime in, leave a comment down below if you know, about how you feel about your paint and whether you agree or disagree. Could just be my vehicle, I'm not sure. So I'd love to hear from you. Also, I am looking for chains for this vehicle, so if anybody has any recommendations on that, please comment down below with that, because I really need to get something going just so we're legal up in these mountains and we want to go have a little fun. So, you know, that's just a quick little rundown of the issues or non-issues that I was able to think of and have experienced within this first 1,600 miles. But, you know, like I said, I'm loving my purchase. I'm glad. I mean, I love it. I've only seen one other Sport on the road, and that was just a couple of days ago. So it kind of was like, you know, for me, I love the kind of feeling like got a little special, something special going on. So who knows how long that'll last, but hope you like this video. Please like it and subscribe to my channel if you're not, so you can stay in tune with all my Subaru Forester Sport updates. Like I said, next I'll be posting a video of trailer hitch install. So, you know, stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.